Hello everybody and welcome back to another installment of Our Darker Purpose. This is episode 6. What can we hope to accomplish in this episode? Well, get fucking farther than we have in the last couple. Haven't been having too much of a hot run as of late. And by as of late I mean my recording session today. This is going to be the third one that I'm sitting down for, and if nothing comes of this, I think we might have to take a break for just a day. You know, that fills up a little bit of recording goodness for you guys, you know? Focus on some other stuff. Maybe a series that I've dedicated 99 episodes to, but have not gotten the 100th episode out yet. We'll see. Oh shit, I'm stuck. There's desks there. Oh, and a little baby spider that I just narrowly avoided. There's going to be a token. Also a couple jack throwers. This is a shitty room. We should probably focus on taking out this friggin' champion. At least we got a critical on him. He's just going to end up healing himself while sitting there, the dick. But he gives us a roly-poly. Last time I checked, that thing increases our critical damage. But only until we do... Or only until we take 150 damage. At least that's what I believe it is. I could be wrong. Could be completely and utterly wrong. And I just ran into her. Gained 50% dodge on roll. Destroyed after taking 150 damage. Okay. So, 50%, a 1 in 2 chance to dodge on the roll, I believe, is what that is offering us. I just backed myself into a terrible corner here. Let's go ahead. Try to take this lady out. Not the case, but we can roll out. We've already taken 10 damage. We can assume we're not getting the A ranking on our report card, but oh well. We'll keep moving onward. These lightning beams, these lightning lights, I guess, really starting to annoy me on this run. Especially, is this worth a fucking juice box? At this point, I don't think it is. But let's at least try to just roll through all of this nonsense and check out what this lower room is. Of course, it is a vending machine. I want that terrace petting fish super badly. I want to make bubbles like whoa. But we're nowhere near what we need for that. So let's try not to get damaged by any of this. I'm going to ignore that juice box right now. We'll just go through the level as efficiently as possible. If we take... a good amount of damage, like in this room, it's probably going to happen. We can go back, risk it, and try to get just another juice box after we probably use one of the 3 we have right now to replenish some of that health. So, oh man, how did I get through this without taking damage? Super lucky, especially at the end. My least favorite E item, even though I haven't gotten too many, the manuscript. When I activate it, the next 3 shots I take is just throwing a shitload of papers at the enemy for some, at least in my opinion, very minimal damage. I hate these friggin' enemies. I'm going to say it at least once per episode when I run into them. Can't stand them. Won't stand them. We got one out of the picture. Can I nail one just by chilling right here? No. Just not going to happen. We did find our boss room, though. And we didn't take any damage on our way over here so far. So, you know what? I'm going to say let's just forget about the juice box. I think it's going to be more trouble than it's worth. We have the kite runner kites. 10% move speed, gain 20%. This is what we were... I believe this is what we were... The choice. Just get your fucking words out, McD. The choice we were given on our first level up in the last episode. I'm going to, again, go with the 50 health. And, we're going to move on. Got another token here. And who do we got? We got Chalk Lady. So, I'm going to remember exactly what I said from the last episode. I'm going to let her just walk around, do her thing. She will pop out eventually. We're just going to focus on not taking damage from any of the projectiles. Doing decently so far. She has now come out to say hello. And we'll just do some roll dodges. And land some hits on her. And we'll roll around this way because I feel like she's going to disappear in a second. Let's get out of the center of things. This is not really getting out of the center of things because I am in the dead center. And we ended up taking 1 hit. But you know what? Could be worse. I could have taken 3 or 4 hits by now, which is a running trend when I fight this boss. We will safely hang out in this corner, and by safely I mean not run into anything. She's out and about again. What is she Oh, I hit the character sheet screen. What is she dragging behind her? Like a jump rope? I have no idea. But I've wasted too many attempts on hitting her on this appearance, so I'm not doing as much damage as I would like to have racked up. The critical might make up for it a little bit. Now we're just going to sit here and try to avoid the chalk clouds and these, one would assume, ghosts, specters of some sort. Some harmless markings. Is that the boss's title? Some harmless markings? I guess that is. I've never really noticed that before. Hopefully we can take her out before she disappears again. Get a critical maybe? Ah, and the dodge. And I ended up taking damage anyway because I walked right into her. But we got a C grade. Better than a D. And we're going to move on here. So what are the layouts for these next two rooms? We've got a sensitive, so double damage, and too small. Let's go ahead, even though I should know better by now. We're going to go with too small, but the enemies shouldn't be too difficult on this floor, one would hope. I don't think I'm going to get too many champions on the second level of the game. I would expect it in the third, but on the second level, we're gonna hope we're not going to get too many. We found the boss room already. We could just make a beeline right for it, but with the decent amount of health we have right now, I think it would be wise to explore and try to get a damage upgrade, maybe kill some more enemies, and try to level up one more time. Moving through here, destroyed. So we need to get to it. I've done this room before. We just need to keep rolling. Not take any stupid damage from any of this nonsense. Okay, we got gain Thorn's effect, any damage to enemies on contact, so whenever I run into an enemy like an idiot, I will be able to do damage to them. Not the greatest power-up at this point in the game. I would like to get some damage, because we spent our first couple options for a level up was movement speed and health, so you know me, I'm going to go with that health. Oh, I almost walked on the jacks. Not cool. Maybe this champion will give us a power-up here. Something worthwhile. At least something better than the manuscript. I am not using my chalk or my my E button too much. That's something I feel like I should be working on, getting used to it, but who knows. Maybe I'm just good with just my regular shots. If I can get some heavy damage going with just single shots, regular shots, you know, I'm in the zone. I feel like the first time that we attempted to defeat Goneril, we held in there pretty well, and we just had high damage. We didn't have any, like, special powers or anything. At least I wasn't using them at that time. Okay, you're really starting to irritate me. She's like having a mini stroke and moving slightly out of the way of my shots. Okay, we got the turtle. So does that... What does that do? It slows something. Either slows enemy when I hit them, or maybe it'll create the force field. Who knows? Well, we're gonna know in a second. 10% resist, so nothing of what I presumed it to be. I'm thankful that I did not hurt myself with the shockwave right there. Let's roll out of the way. Try to hit these guys critical. And we got out of that room pretty easily. Spit Bubbles McGee. Again, one of the enemies that I don't mind too much. Pretty easy to avoid their attacks, even the champions. I haven't come across too many tokens, or at least I haven't spotted too many. I haven't been paying, let's be honest, I haven't been paying a super amount of attention to it. Not a great vending machine. Also, it's not great that I can't buy anything there. You know, due to the fact that I don't have enough tokens. Also, I have full juice boxes. Nothing left to do but the boss. So, what do we got? Cauldron of Yesterdays. We're getting accustomed to him by now. Should be able to take him down without taking too much damage. Just got to focus on his shots, take out second helping pretty quickly. Let's just hope that he doesn't disappear as often as he has been doing right now. And also, try to score some... he already healed himself a little bit. Don't heal him again! Oh my god, he's healing so much. Let's hope that we can get a couple more criticals like that right there. Let's get a couple more of them. And we already took some damage. Let's keep hitting him. I think when he gets down to about 2/3 health, maybe half health. Second helping will appear. We'll focus on second helping from there on out. Take him out. Because again, I'm fairly certain he does second helping either does double damage or second helping does double shots. Let's take out all these green blobs. I've already let him heal himself twice in one go. That we can't really afford to do that again. It's getting kind of annoying. And he's gonna do, oh, he almost did it again. There's second helping. He has spawned. We're gonna go ahead and lay waste to him. There he is. Okay, he's at the top now. I feel like rolling isn't really going to do you too good in here, because it's easy to lose control of your roll. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not easy to lose control of your roll. It's just, you know, you don't want to move too much because of these enemies. So, jeez. So we're going to get down to about 100 health. I was hoping to at least get to the next floor without getting down to that point, but that's okay. We still have all 3 of our juice boxes. We could stumble across a couple more tokens and buy a couple more later on. But what would I like at this point? I would dig having damage upgrades. I would dig having an item that will slow the bullets coming at me. Because when and if we get to Goneril, that is where it's going to come in handy. So high damage and slowing of bullets. I feel like that's a combination just for perfection, for winning right there. Can you guys not? Can you please just... Damn it! There we go. He should almost be dead as long as I can take down these stupid jelly blobs he's got going here. Got a critical on him. That sped it up a bit. And he should be going down in the next couple seconds. He is dead. We got a C ranking on that. 2 C's in a row, so I'm doing okay without taking too much damage. I'm going to go ahead, take a sip of my tea real quick. So we've got a wealthy room, which means there is no vending machine, but enemies will drop some good shit. Power struggle. You can't help but notice that the walls are covered with campaign posters. It seems that there are a lot of potential leaders up ahead. So it seems like there's going to be a huge amount of different types of enemies in that level. I'm going to go with wealthy. See if we can pick up some tokens, something that we are indeed lacking quite a bit of. And we're going to start off by seeing some chair ladies. That's fine. Oh, and a token right here. Should definitely pick that up. And we'll roll out of the way. Hit her in the butt. A couple shots, a little tap on the ass here. And we'll move down. A couple more of them. I could do this. I could live with all of this. We'll roll back up. Shockwaves didn't get me, thankfully. And we'll be able to take out this last one over here soon. Oh, God. That one almost got me. Was not paying attention to the shadows. Do not lose your focus on that stuff. We have found the boss room. That chair just came out of nowhere. Well, it was her last shot, I guess. That makes sense. So we found the boss room. We've got a champion dude right here that we're just gonna... I figured out what we really need to do is just kind of stay super far away from him, because he's gonna draw us in with his ground pound. Farther we are away, the less he'll be able to pull us towards him. Let's just hope that the chair shots will not get us. Roll again. There we go. I'm also really glad we have a big room to kind of move around in. You do not want to come across this guy in a small room. That is the epitome of being fucked, my friends. You don't want that to happen. Andrew the Attentive, that's his name. What a weird fucking name. I'll give you attention. So, doing a pretty good job so far of avoiding him and the chair shots. I think we're in the Attitude Era right now with all this nonsense. That looks like a new upgrade, which is interesting. I would like to get that. Let's just circle around these ladies. Get a couple shots in on them. There we go. Oh, be careful of these shadows. That's some silly damage going on right there. One down. 2 more to go. Should be about 1 more to go now. Yup, there we go. And she should almost be dead already. Yes, she is. Let's see what this upgrade is. Schooner of Nightmare. Summons Gale Winds on use. That's better than the manuscript, even though I've never seen it before, so... this is going to be kind of... not a particularly difficult room, just a little tricky. You have to keep an eye on that fire. It is a small room, and the chair will send out shockwaves, so there is a token. The fire should be disappearing any second now, so we can get this token. Bada bing. Bada token. I should probably experiment with Gale Wind. And now's a great time to use it. Let's do it. Wonder how long that lasts. Oh, it recharges every 15 seconds, so that's good. And it seems to be doing some damage. You know, 70, 80 damage per hit. And it lasts quite a while. Does it last, like, the whole time? Like, I can just keep summoning it? There's got to be a draw on that, right? Well, I guess the draw is it's not guaranteed to hit an actual enemy, but you might want to summon it when you're pretty close to an enemy. And if you guys know my history with this game, although it is very short and not very diverse history, you know, I do terrible when I'm close to enemies. So we got to level up now. 1 flew under the ranged attack, 20% to move speed, 5 to damage, juice box permanently increased damage by 2. Yes, I will gladly take that. Let's go ahead, grab this token, and not take silly damage. So, oh shit, this is not a cool room. Let's summon the Gale Winds, and if these guys want to follow me, be my guest. We'll just kind of do a big lap around this room. Oh shit, I wasn't really paying attention to how close they actually were getting to me. We got one down, summon the Gale again. Oh no, it's still out. Didn't realize that. And we got 2 green blobs to worry about. I mean, as actual enemies to kill, I should say. There's been quite a few tokens in this room. I think I've already picked up like 2 or 3. And yeah. Oh, there's one more left. Let's get it without running over any jacks or fire. And we've got 2 more chair ladies. Let's get the Gale out. That's got to work pretty well in a small room, right? One would think. No, it's just going to avoid the enemies. There you go. Hit them like that. 2 more tokens as well. There is not going to be a vending machine on this floor because we opted to go with the item-rich floor. A lot more drops from enemies, which is cool. But we could run across. We could run into one on. It's a lot of stupid damage that right there. We could run into a vending machine on the Goneril floor. I am going to think that we're gonna beat it. We're gonna get there. I have trapped myself in a terrible location. Oh, the Gale also destroys furniture. That is good to know. So let's roll out of here. We already come across the boss room? Yeah, I think it's over here, bottom left room on the left side of the map. Heading further down. Yes, there it is. So, do I use all my juice boxes? We do. We do. And we've got the dragon, which I know his patterns. That's good. That's fine. Let's not run into his projectile. And it's going to, remember, it's going to blow up when he does his charge. Okay. I would like the Gale Wind to actually hit the friggin' dragon, please. It's getting caught up behind his actual little glacial spike, I believe it's called. Getting lucky. And by lucky, I mean we're getting stupid and careless and taking too much damage here. At least we avoided all of that right there. We need to... man, the glacial spike, or the Gale Wind is not helping too much in this battle. It seems to be just almost avoiding the actual dragon. Just kind of sitting in the middle of the map. We can hope for projectiles, I guess. Projectile, or not projectiles, critical hits to get the job done. Roll up. Roll up. Okay, halfway done with this dragon. And we got through that. Nice. The Gale is recharged. We'll sit right here. Play it safe behind the glacial spike. He is going to probably charge any second, I would think. Yes, he is. Doing a good job at avoiding his projectile this time out, I would like to think. And, of course, as soon as I say that, we're going to automatically and immediately take damage. He's almost dead, though. And, of course, he got one final good shot charge on me. Just a little under 100 HP. That's decent, though. We're going to go ahead and leave. And we're moving on to the Woundwort Fortress. Goneril's Lair. I think as soon as we enter these rooms, we should be summoning the Gale Force. Like that. Oh, I forgot I had the dodge upgrade. What the hell? I forgot about that. That's some serious damage I just took right there. And I didn't even notice Chalkington over here. And this guy, you can't damage him, but he'll grab you and plant you for a few seconds. We did pick up a juice box. That's good. Let's move into the next room. Summon the Gale Winds. Shit, I was really hoping to take out these enemies before they did damage to me. That's okay, though. We'll bide our time. I'll take a sip of my tea, wait for the Gale Wind to recover. And destroy a couple things. Set it off right now, even though it's obviously destroying my cover here. What do we take out first? Well, there's a bunch of shit we can go for. At least the Gale Wind is going to destroy all of the furniture surrounding these enemies, so I can get more opportunities to shoot at them. Tabula Rasa is something we're going to want to take out, because he's sending out the confusion clouds, the confusion shock clouds. And this room just got a bunch easier thanks to the Gale Wind, so kudos to you, buddy. We are taking some silly damage, though, from what I consider easy damage to avoid, the chairs being thrown by the tall ladies. This dude should be dead. He is. He dropped a upgrade item. Let's see what it is. 15% slow on hit. Cat's Cradle. So I'm going to be slowing some enemies, I think. Okay, let's take you out first. Okay, these chalk clouds are starting to get a little overwhelming here. Jesus. Okay, well, let's have the Gale Wind, even though it's giving me cover here, break the bed so I can shoot this dude. Get up here. Oh, there's a fucking hand. Didn't notice it. Okay. And let's... Oh, jeez. Let's use the Gale Wind right here. Hopefully it will clear out a couple of these beds. I don't think this hand can reach me from here, thankfully. This chalk cloud can. It can travel to me, though. Let's repeat the process real quick before he summons another chalk cloud. Yes, done. Over and done with. We have a room to the left here. We have vending machine. We can purchase a couple different things. Merit cutout. One time, 12 kills in a row without rolling awards 20 resist. No thanks, not worth it. Poorly drawn juice box. One chalk, your chalk clouds now heal you for standing in them. I don't know how I feel about this. I only have one chalk cloud. It is going to give me one chalk, though. Empowers juice boxes. Let's go with... How much does it empower it? Let's just buy one, and then buy the Vexing, and then buy 2 juice boxes. Let's see how much it heals us. 25, so that's decent. That's recovered a good chunk of our HP. We are going to head onwards and upwards. We got these dudes. Oh, I used my chalk, and I didn't mean to. Shit. At least I'm going to get a juice box out of it. There is a champion, Tabula Rasa. And I slowed this dude when I hit him. I am confused. This is not a good place to be right now. Shit, and I'm confused again. And all of that hard work, and by hard work I mean all of that HP down the drain that I just kind of bought. I don't want to get confused again. This is not a place you want to be. Okay, maybe it's not that I run into him. Maybe it's just like percentage chance that I will end up slowing him down. And hey, that's pretty good. Are we going to get to Goneril? Maybe. Are we going to survive him? No. I'll be realistic here. We are just taking too much damage in this situation. Thankfully, I'm getting some criticals on this dude. Okay, roll out of the way. Ah, of course. Of course. Can these dissipate quick enough? Nope, I'm dead. I just got myself fucking caught. I have 1 HP left. We can use the juice box to bring it back. We've got the binoculars, 15% to range. A little too late for that, unfortunately. We have 26 HP. We are probably not even going to make it to Goneril now. Because I think we still have 1/3 of the map left to explore. We will head down here now. What is over here? Shit is over here. At least it's not a champion. Took him out. We'll get this guy right here. A couple well-aimed shots. Now that I have a further shot range, that'll help me out. There's a juice box, and there's a hand guarding that juice box. I don't like it. We can try rolling through. Got it. Heal us a little bit. There is a ghost man over there. Or a ghost closet. I saw it. Saw it with my own eyes. But we're going to try to just roll through all this. Oh, is that worth getting that token? Will it pop out? It will. Oh, and I still injured myself on it. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Come on, guys. Another juice box, though. Thankfully. We're going to get a little bit of HP back. Why am I... Is it increasing drops? Do I have something that, like, increases juice box drops? If so, awesome. We could fight Goneril right now. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, see? And it was worth going into this room. As long as we play it smart, we can get another upgrade that could potentially turn the tide of battle at the boss fight. Okay. Let's go ahead and roll through here. Open this up. I can't open it from above. You have to get below it. Shit. Okay, it's going to give you 1 chalk, and they shoot fire arrows now. We need to still take out these enemies. I have farther range, so I can hit them without worrying about their jacks too much. I just want them to kind of travel up here, though. Here we go. How many more are left is the question that everybody is asking for. Probably not a good place to be. I just stuck myself in a terrible situation. We'll move back up here. This person's got to stop walking away. Raggedy Andy, knock it off. Drop me something. Nope. We're going in with 1/3 of our overall health to Goneril. Or do we explore a bit more? We could. Don't take silly damage from the hands. Set off the gale, and I immediately ran into some enemies and took more damage. Very dumb. Oh, okay. Thankfully, we were able to kill the enemy before he cornered me. Chair Lady's gone. We got a couple more tokens. We could try to make our way back up. If we have 5 tokens, we have 4. We get 1 more. We can try to make our way back up to the vending machine and buy 1 more juice box. Just 1 more. What is going on over here? Shenanigans, apparently. Okay. Okay. Gale Wind, please hit this enemy. Okay. There we go. There's our 1 token. Gale Wind's opening up the area for us. And I ran, and by ran I mean walked. Just fucking walked into a chalk cloud. Yeah, we did get 1 level up. That's good. 5% move speed, double the likelihood of a memory room per floor. What is a memory room? Have I encountered a memory room before? Negative 20% attack speed, juice box capacity up. Nope. That's not going to help us in this situation. We'll increase our move speed. What is a memory room? I have no idea. Let's go ahead, go through here, make our way cautiously back up to the vending machine room. Thankfully, not too many obstacles that we have to worry about on our way there, like the hands and the floor. I'm sold out of juice boxes? Fuck! That's not good. That ain't good. Came over here for nothing. Well, we came over here for the chance to actually do more damage to ourselves. Like an idiot. So, let's go ahead and make our way to Goneril. Not feeling too good about this boss fight. But hey, at least we got to him today. Can't say we've gotten to him in the last 2 episodes, so... Gale Wind may help us, because there's a lot of destructible shit in this level. Let's just set it loose and start firing at stuff. Let's dodge all of the bullets. Okay. We can focus on the enemies. This is not good already. Roll through that. Gale Wind is back out and about. And we've got big enemies coming out. At least we have slow. That is a plus to this battle. We have no HP, though. We're already going to die. One more hit, and we're done. Summon Gale Wind again, I guess. Oh, nice dodge. Yep, that's it. Good attempt. We didn't even get the Sea Goneril this time around. But Gale Wind is something that I wouldn't mind having. It's a new item that I've discovered that I wouldn't mind having going into this boss fight. So, good runs today. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and comment on it. Show me some love. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time.